Alright guys, so normally I don't do these videos anymore here on YouTube. I usually do them now on Patreon, but when I did the polls for the Who Would Win videos, which if you want to check out that, there's two up now, two new ones up on Patreon, so if you want to check those out, just hit the link below, head on over to my Patreon. But this fight, I was just like, I can't let it go. For the life of me, I just cannot let this one get away from me. I was just like, I gotta do a review. I gotta do a take on it. And it'd be some nice promotional work for Patreon. I like to do that sometimes. So yes, this is gonna be a fun one, because even I was like I said, I was literally like, I don't know, I just can't let it go. So I don't know. I was like, I don't know why I was going to say I don't know. But I was like, yeah, I can't let this one go. For the life of me, I just cannot let this one get away. Let this one go away. And this one, as you can see from the title, it is Himko Toga from My Hero Academia versus Toko Fukawa / Genocider So from Danganronpa. So yeah, we have two very dangerous psycho serial killer girls going at it. So let's get started with Toga. Obviously, Toga has been a major character in the My Hero universe. She is a dangerous villain who her quirk is basically if she drinks the blood of someone, she becomes them for a good period of time. However, depending on how much blood she drinks, that's how much she's going. Like if she drinks like a whole gallon, I'm pretty sure it's like, if I remember right, it's like a month or a few months or a year. I can't remember. But like if it's only like a few drops, it's like a few minutes. So the time there's like a clock there. There's like a definite clock there. Toga obviously has an assortment of knives. She also has her gear, which allows her to throw these syringes into someone and drink the blood directly like a mosquito. Toga is downright crazy, but there's a genius to her crazy, and she's also shown some level of durability there. There's also a level. There's just a total level of disregard for her safety. She's brutal and will just straight up fucking just kill you in the most horrible way possible. But the same could be said for her opponent, which is, of course, Toko, or rather her alternate personality, Genocider So, or Jack. So let's talk about Genocide. So Genocide So is So is Toko's Hyde to her Jekyll, where she is a mass serial killer who prefers to kill people who she's sexually attracted to, and her go-to are scissors. I'm just gonna go from Toko from here on out because I'm just gonna keep trying to say Toko, so I'm just gonna be like, fine brain, I'll let you say Toko. But yeah, it's interesting because Toko is, despite being just a normal human being, Toko and So are literally just using a pair of scissors and moving at a blinding speed. She's also got a above human form of durability and completely intelligent and very intelligent too. She's smart, she's dangerous, and will probably kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. So what would it be like if Toko and Toga win at each other? Now let's take a look at their opponents. Obviously these two have some serious battle experience between them. Toga has taken on superheroes. She's taken on beings of an unimaginable power. Toko has taken on armies of the Monokumas. She's taken on armies of Monokumas and come out on top. Well, I'm talking like giant robots. I'm talking like unimaginable machines and whatnot, and she usually comes out on top. Granted, she does have Kamaro with her, but yeah, Toko clearly does a lot of the heavy lifting in these fights. So this is going to be a brutal and bloody fight between the two. It would be interesting because they're both kind of on the same level. Even though, yes, I did say Toko does have like she has fought arguably harder opponents. Toko has that same level of durability to her that is like, yeah, I'm going to keep going no matter what. So these two have some major stamina behind them. Toga and Toko are both very intelligent. They're both incredibly smart. But the thing is, Toga doesn't really she's very intelligent and is a master of stealth, but she can't help herself sometimes. Like, she really just can't help herself and will charge into battle. The same can be said for Toko and So, because yeah, she will run at something and just try to kill it. It will just try to kill it no matter what. This would be a straight up who's gonna draw first blood first. Like, that's how I kind of see this matchup, is that who is gonna be the first one to draw blood, and if Toga gets Toko's blood, she's gonna become her, and that's a whole can of worms that I'm sure Toko and Jack are not willing to Jack, so however you want to say it, are not willing to look at that moment. Both of them are on equal ground for the most part. I will say though that like Toga's quirk might give her a bit of an edge in that she could probably, like, during the fight, because I imagine it'd be like a street level fight, the two would they'd get separated. Toko would kill somebody and become them and try to get the drop on Toko. And remember, Toko doesn't have a spider sense, so she could, get ambushed in that fight. So this is a really close one, and like I said, this was a fight I was like, so good, I just can't let it get away. I literally cannot, I can't let this one get away from me. So I had to do this video and it worked also, like I said, as a nice little promotional video for my Patreon. So you guys tell me in the comments below, who do you think would come out on top in this matchup? Do you think it would be Toga or Toko? Just comment below, let me know, and as always, and like I said, if you want to check out the other videos, just hit the link below. Head on over to my Patreon, where you guys can hit the second tier that allows you to see the videos alone, and also check out like posts and whatnot. But if you want to hit the fourth tier, you guys can start sending me requests for videos to do here on YouTube. But other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.